Diane in Denmark. Here's something a wee bit different for you today. I'm in Copenhagen at Lidkøb, which is an indoor flea market. Now it's an indoor flea market with a difference. You can hire a stand or you can bring your items for sale, and you know, you get security tags. It's just like a normal shop. People can come in off the street and buy the stuff, and you don't need to be there personally to sell your items. It's just set up like a shop. Anyway, we'll go in and have a wee look around. You know me, I love a good clothes swap, and I also love decluttering, and I had some items which I decluttered, a bit more high-end things like you know, leather jackets, my good winter coats. So I brought them here to see if I could get them sold instead of just taking them to the clothes swap. So anyway, we'll go in, we'll have a look. I'll show you the items that I had for sale, and at the end I'll tell you if I got anything sold and how much money I made. So anyway, let's get going inside. And as you can probably see from the amount of bikes outside, this is a very popular place both during the week and at the weekend. Anyway, get your bike locked and let's head indoors where it's a bit warmer. Lidkøb is the name, as I said, and the opening hours, as you can read on the door, they're just the same as any normal store, and they actually have a little cafe where they're open for breakfast and lunch, and they also hold special events. Anyway, let's get inside. And it's quite a big place. It's a bit overwhelming when you first come in until you get used to the system. But you can see all the different stands here. Now, each individual stand is rented by one person. Now, you can rent these stands for the charges per week, and you can rent them for as long as you like, you know, whether you want to have them for a month or 6 months or a year, or just keep it going. And you can have any kind of selection of items that you want. You can have clothes, you can have bric-a-brac, lightly used cosmetics, perfume, signs for your house. You name it, it is being sold here. Hold on, just like to get past somebody. I hate filming people, strangers. Right, books, very, very popular here, all the Scandinavian crime writers. And also household items. Anybody want a Paw Patrol bowl for their cereal? Let's have a wee wander. So you pay for your stand by the week, and the store here takes 15% commission on anything sold. But you don't need to be here to sell it. When strangers come in off the street, they can pick something up to buy, they can try it on in the changing rooms, and then you just go up to the cash desk like in a regular store. So you can see here, and you can also put down your prices by 25% or 50% if you want to get things sold off at the end of your lease. But it's a fun place to walk around because you never know what you're going to find. And my items are here. They are in the premium section. So I don't have a whole stand. I've paid 25 krona per item for 1 month. And again, they take 15%. And oh, here's a pair of my trousers. And this is the end of my lease. So I've actually put down the prices to see if I can get things sold. Take a wee wander along here. And the premium section, again, they take 15% of anything sold. And you get security tags just like in a normal shop, and all the price tags, that is all supplied by Lidkøb. Okay, anybody want a bike or a stroller? And I love the system here because it means that you can sell your things without the hassle of having to advertise it. You know, people can come in and have a look for themselves. These are some special sections where they have expensive porcelain or silver items, designer handbags, and those are obviously locked for even extra security. Or what about some computer games? So, anything take your fancy? No, I'm not here to buy. I'm trying to sell my items. Oh, and here's the children's section. Lots of children's stands, and again, lots of games, toys, but also children's wear. Very, very popular because the Danes, they love good quality outerwear especially. Okay, I'm back at the end of the month. I've picked up the items that weren't sold, so let's get them home and I shall tell you what sold, what didn't sell, and how much money I made from it in the end. See you back home. Now, I took photos of everything that I was going to sell, and I'll put the pictures up now. I shall show you, if I go over here, then I can show you here. These are the items that didn't sell. I had 15 items in total, and 9 I didn't sell. These are the items that didn't sell. And then I will show you the items the 6 items that did sell. And it was quite an interesting process because I thought, you know, gosh, I didn't expect that item to sell and this one should have gone. But, you know, it's just, it's all luck. So just to go over it again, I paid 25 krona for each item that I had hanging in the premium section. I didn't take a whole stand for a few weeks or a month. I just concentrated on my premium items. So I had 15 items that I paid 25 krona for. They took, for anything that was sold, there was 15% commission. And now, I know you want to know how much I made from it. So I didn't have any, I haven't had any other expenses with it, and it was no effort. You know, I went to the store, you take your stuff along, you put on the security tags so that nobody can run off with your stuff, and you put on the price tags yourself. And then I could just be home for the rest of the month, and if I wanted to find out how things were going, I could go online and see if things had been sold or if they hadn't. During the month, towards the end of the month, I put the prices down just to see if that would shift things, and actually I got an extra thing done. But I know y'all want to know what we actually made. So if I take away the price of my expenses, and the commission, what I got paid out at the end of the month, and I'll give you in Danish krona first, was 1,503 Danish krona and 75 øre, or ears, as they call it. And I'll give you that in, let me see, I'll start with euros. That's almost bang on the nose, 200 euros, $220. And it works out at about 172 British pounds sterling. So from six items, that's what I made. Now, the items that I didn't sell, I haven't done anything with those yet because my bestie Vibeke, she often has a stand at a flea market where she actually stands, you know, out in the rain or out in the sunshine selling things. So I'm going to keep a couple of items to do a stand with her when the weather gets better, when we're back into the season, and a couple of the items will just go to close up. So anyway, I hope that gave you a wee bit of food for thought. Maybe you want to do something else with the items that if you have decluttered. If you can't do a close swap, maybe you can get them sold. I'm really not into selling online or having people coming to the house to buy things. So for me, Lidkøb was the best solution. So anyway, all I've got left to say is live long and prosper, and may the Danish be with you, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye for now.